maybe third time's the charm. Here we are back out on the trail. Same place as the previous two videos. Spent some time chopping some wood out of the way, chainsawing some logs, and gonna continue going up the trail that way. Gonna run into some hills here shortly, but gonna try to punch it through and loop it back around to the main trail and make this, you know, so it's a destination for at least the next month, until you can get over on a different trail and start cutting logs and breaking other areas open. But for now, this is it. This is pretty much in the entire valley the only place you're going other than the glacier, because everything's, you know, trees are definitely down just like last winter. So unless people are out with chainsaws trying to break open these trails, you know, they're just sitting like this, clogged up, snowed up, and waiting to be busted up. So here we go again. Frankie down there winching. He caught up to me. He's just starting up what's called the steps. I'm up the first one, getting ready to go up the middle section. Try to get over here is where the trail kind of flattens out a little bit and runs along through there, before it loops back over there to the main trail. So yeah, this is brutal in here. Brutal. Lots of snow. Deep. Crazy winching. Look at that. Big Ford on 44s. Can't go nowhere. You can see it's just drag and diff. Get rigged up to start winching up this next little midsection of the steps. This is usually the high mark for this time of year, pretty regularly, but this year it's just, this is, as you can see, I'm the first rig here, and it's end of January. And we've had some rain, we've had some warm temperatures. It's probably mid 30s right now. It's fantastic. So the snow is getting to be a little bit packable the first few inches. But there's just so much of it. You can't get, you know, and those little ags are just digging down. But even if I had floater tires on here, it's once you start going up these hills, you know, there's just ice under there. You usually always have to winch in this section. So here we go, we'll get rigged up. High marking. There it is. About 3 o'clock to the middle section, kind of where it flattens out from here a little bit. Woo! 3 weekends to get here. This is it. We're up kind of high. Just starting to go up the side of the mountain, you could say. Down here in the little foothills. Battling it. Out here in the deep snow. Battling. Sun's up. It's warm out. Mid 30s. Fantastic. A little bit of packable snow, super rare for January in Alaska. You have to be out in it. And got my new Giggle Pin inspired gloves. There you go. Pretty nice actually. Really nice gloves. Putting them to use out here. There it is. I'm stuck on the downhill. Beautiful out here. Sun's just going down behind the mountains back there. Got a little bit of glow going on, but that is stuck on a slight downhill. Going downhill over there. It's kind of crawling along. Sunk it. So we'll get it pulled out. Keep on going. All right, made it back to the main trail. It's 5 o'clock. Sun's disappearing over there. Made it. Basically made the bottom loop back to the main trail. You know, this main trail, we share this with snow machines that are going up further up the mountain, so it's nice and packed. I'm not tearing it up at all. They'll appreciate that. Got some trees to the snow machines, you know, they only cut them as wide enough for them to get through. Can't blame them. So I got a couple to cut before I get back out of here. But this is the start of another area that goes back in there. Just snow machine activity. There's no wheeled rigs have been back here all winter. So yeah, winched probably 10 times. But that's what you got to do. You know, on a warm, nice day like this, you know, it's no use sitting at home and crying about it. You got to get out in it. Invaluable tools. Winch is one. There's the Giggle Pin single motor. Save the day today. The other is chainsaw. Gotta have chainsaw. There's my little ripper. Invaluable. You know, seems the last couple winters we've had snowstorms, and because of the beetle kill spruce, you know, any little bit of wind, just trees are falling all over the place, so it's a mess. But yeah, it's time to eat or drink some hot cocoa. And I'm going to try to get back out of here and get home to eat some dinner.